Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer. You know, my wife recently kicked me out because of my horrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. But don't worry, I'll return. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the folded space insert for Lords of Waterdeep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Lords of Waterdeep is one of those games that I played back in the day. It was the first, I think it was the first worker placement game I ever played, and I absolutely loved it. Well, as much as I loved it, people told me, Cody, you got to play the expansion. You got to get the expansion. You'll love it even better. So I bought the expansion, and I haven't played it since. And that's seriously been years ago. I can't remember the last time I played Lords of Waterdeep, and I've never played it with the expansion, but I've owned the expansion for years. Well, I was kind of upset because, I'm trying to purge, I'm trying to manage my collection, and I've got the two big boxes there of Lords of Waterdeep and the expansion. And I'm like, I wish I just could put them all in one box. Maybe I should do that. And I was kind of in the back of my head thinking about how I could do that. And then, of course, I remembered Folded Space. Folded Space is a great company that makes wonderful inserts. They've actually sent me several inserts for different games that have been wonderful, beautiful. So I reached out to the good people at Folded Space, and they sent me a copy of the Lords of Waterdeep insert. And just like a lot of those inserts, I put this together, in a night, in an evening, and you can do it with regular, PVC glue. You put them together. Very easy instructions to understand, and you put them together. And again, I said this recently when I talked about Zaya the Left Legends of a Drift System insert. You always wonder in your head, is this really going to hold everything, right? Because this insert holds not just the base game, but also the all the stuff for the expansion in one box. And I'm putting them together, and I'm thinking, is this going to work? Is this going to work? But sure enough, I let it dry one night. I come back the next day, and I put all the stuff in there, and then I put all the various trays into the game box, and they fit. And now I can get rid of the expansion box entirely because everything is in the base box. And it fits, like I say, it fits beautifully. I'm really super looking forward to playing Lords of Waterdeep again with the expansion. And again, I'm even more looking forward to it because we've got this insert. And what's great about the insert is not just for storing the game, but when you play the game, you can take out those pieces of the insert and you've got them right there. You got the ready-made trays and card holders and what have you. It's a great system for organizing the game as you're playing it, as well as in the box. I'm a big fan of folded space insert. I have, probably a half a dozen or more of their inserts, and every one has been super easy to put together and is a great storage solution for the game I use it for. So if you're somebody who's looking for a good storage solution for your copy of Lords of Waterdeep or any of the other games they have on their website, you will want to check out Folded Space. Thank you once again for joining us today on The Discriminating Gamer. As always, we'd ask you to please leave a comment for us here on YouTube, on Board Game Geek, on our Facebook page, on X. We would ask you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Give us a thumb. That means a lot to us. And also, again, follow us on social media, Facebook, X. Again, we appreciate it. We would also ask you to give a thumb to this video on Board Game Geek. And if you do like what you see here, please check out my other channel, that is Cody Carlson, PhD, where we talk about military history, books on history, fun things like that. We would also ask you, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you really do like what we do here, please click on the Super Thanks button and leave a tip. I've got to tell you, my biggest regret in life is that I rocked down to Electric Avenue. But I didn't take it higher.